lag or something like that. Oh, Chris, thank you, appreciate it. You're finally back. Let me just spam some Mr. Bean for you. But anyway, let's just get through this quickly and then we'll just get into the patch. Actually, I guess I went through this, so I don't need to go through it again. It's super easy, not really challenging to do. But anyway, actually, I've seen some good stuff regarding the next Civ already inside the patch notes, so we'll get to it soon. Let me jump into the patch. Okay, so we'll go through that. So it should be starting from here. Okay, so a spring celebration event. So we have seen the event and also the challenges. 2 explorers gained for Spanish. We have seen that already. 3 profile icons. Actually, there were more. I don't know why it doesn't show here, so I can just show you quickly, like super quick. Won't even take a time. So firstly, it goes here. So this is the first one. This is the next one. I actually like this one. And this is the other one, and this is the last one. So these are the 4 profile icons, and also just in case if you have missed the live, and also it was actually cutting off. So 2 new explorer skin for Spanish on top of what they had before. So probably since they are female explorer, they will have female voiceovers as well, just like the British explorer skins. So they will have a different voice. I don't like the flowers. Oh, really? Okay, actually, let me put this on invis and then I can just go. Alright. Okay, so other than that, we have went through the challenges on how to get them, and we'll just scroll down. So we have the Spanish 11 new cards. There is this card which ship 1 Falconet for the whole team at H3, 200 coin is the cost of it. Could be really nice for team supremacy if you're like playing with 3 players. Not really sure if it is worth it for 2 players, but still, we'll see about that. Team 1 heavy cannon on H4, it could be super useful. Just imagine if you're playing like with Lakota in your, I mean, you have a Lakota in your team and you can just send them a heavy cannon. It would be really nice, but again, this will be for supremacy. Not really worth it for a treaty because it's just a one-time card. And then the next card is Marvelous New Year, Marvelous Year, New Year. So after you send this card, this one is H3 card, training villagers improved by 27.5%. So they will train faster for 365 seconds, which is around 6 minutes and 5 seconds. I mean, the amount of time is pretty huge. And also at the same time, it increased their gathering speed by 20% for all resources. It is really massive, actually. This is quite huge. And but again, I don't really think this could be useful for Nourish 40 or even Nourish 60. Could be really nice for Nourish 20. And for team supremacy also, it could be really nice to have because you will have a massive boost to your economy. And then next we have the House of Trastamara. I hope I read it correctly. It arrives in 5 seconds, so this card arrives fast, and also for each card that arrives after the last completed age up, the next age up time improved by 8.5%. So again, and also one more thing, next age up cost reduced by 100 resource effects applies once to the next age up only. Uh, so basically, this card could be really nice for a fast industrial strat or even fast fortress if you want to do it, because since this is an age 2 card, but then I don't really think it would really work for that. I feel this is more like a scaling card because, as it says, for each card that you send, it the cost will reduce by that amount. So you have to probably send couple cards so you will get a better value out of it. And next we have this card. So this is an H4 card, a new card, all all range infantry. Their damage will improve by 25%, and also it has a new effect, Revealer. It has 24 line of sight and it lasts for 3 seconds. So let's say if you hit an enemy unit with your skirmisher, you will have them visible for 3 seconds and it has 24 line of sight, which is pretty nice actually. I mean, it could be, I mean, it's pretty actually amazing for like even supremacy and both treaty. I mean, the effect is really nice because you could prevent some runs or you can track your enemy's units and see where they are. But in any case, this is a must card for treaty because, I mean, clearly 25% on your range infantry is definitely amazing. And then next we have this card. At H3, it will send two Hacienda wagon, and you will get the Hacienda, and you can train settlers. You can set them to food or coin, and also you can train cows and soldados from the Hacienda. The soldados that you will get from these Hacienda is they have a shadow tech, so basically when you progress and when you age up, they will get an automatic upgrade with each age up, which is pretty amazing. And also they have a 10-second spawn if you have like full units inside the hacienda. So let's say either 20 villager or 20 sheep or 20 cows, whatever you have, as long as you have it fully on the hacienda, they will train 10 each unit for 10 seconds. Okay, so basically you have two hacienda, so 2 units from 2 units for 10 seconds. But you have to keep in mind they are really slow, but they are free, and it actually works more than having your hacienda on food and having livestock on it. So they are really amazing. I would say you can use it while defending, but definitely it's not really wise when you're pushing because the soldados, they're pretty slow and it takes quite a while until they reach to the battlefield area. If they can overpop, I think they can overpop, but then the thing is, like as I've said, I mean, let's say if you uh set to train both of them at the same time, let's say you have 199 pop, and then like maximum you can get like 4 extra pop. So it won't be that huge, but still it is something. Yeah, you can overpop. I mean, most probably. So needed for treaty. Yeah, of course. I mean, this is a must card. I will show my Spanish deck right after this. So you definitely need this card. I mean, obviously the trickle is really amazing with 20 cow and 20 ship. I guess last time I calculated it was like 10.5 food per second if you have it on food, which is obviously better than a factory on food. So basically, I mean, this just makes Spanish economy much better. But we will get to that later. And next card is this one. So you will get one Jesuits, basically, the natives, for each 5 archaic infantry unit that you have lost. So basically, these type of infantry are the crossbows or the pikes. Again, this won't be really useful for treaty. I guess it would be more into supremacy, but still, I really don't get the thing about this card. I mean, let's say if you get the max value out of it, so it's for each 5 you will get 1, and maximum you can get 10. So let's say you lose 50 unit, you get 10 of these at age 2. And also just consider they won't be upgrading or anything. So I don't really get this card. I feel maybe it should be buffed a bit better. Maybe move it to H3, put a shadow tech on top of it, so they will get their upgrade. I mean, not the shadow tech, just the tech itself. So they will be, let's say, what is it? Not guard. Could be like veteran Jesuits. But still, it is what it is. H2, max 10. We don't use it for treaty, of course. Next, we have the Liberation March. This card is amazing. Obviously, it's much better. Like, I would say 10 times better than having infantry and cavalry's training time card inside your deck. So previously you had infantry training card and also cavalry training card, but now you have only this card, which increased the training speed for shock infantry, and cavalry, and on top of that, increase the movement speed by 5%. Oh, actually, they nerfed this slightly, I guess. This was 10%, now it is 5%. But still, I mean, it's pretty amazing. You have a really nice boost on top of your unit. So, obviously, this card, you must have it. Next, there is this warship card. So, ships a mighty battleship. This card is free, but you can send it twice. So, increases the battleship build limit by 1 for the first time it is sent. So basically, I guess you can get 2 build limit of the mighty battleships with Spanish. I guess that would be the case, but I'm not too sure. But other than that, let's say even if it gives like 2 build limit, because by default you only have 1 build limit for these, or I don't know, maybe each time it adds 1, so that would be 3. I don't know, I'm kind of confused about it. I mean, just imagine if you can get 3 of these battleship, that would be sick. I don't think that would be the case. Because they have massive HP and also attack. They're just so sick, you know. That seems like they nerfed the Spanish gold, but this might be... no, actually, I feel like... I mean, nerfing the Spanish gold by 60 is not much. I mean, still, 60 gold is kind of huge for supremacy. But even in team supremacy could be not that big. But still, Spanish gold is still Spanish gold, and you must have it. And next we have 7 infinite lancers. So this card is pretty amazing. Just imagine. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. So this card is pretty amazing. 7 lancers is 1400 resources. Just add that with the Spanish gold card, so that will be 300 gold on top of 7 lancers. You will have the most efficient infinite shipment, free infinite shipment inside the game. You will have 1,700 resource shipment, basically. This card is amazing. I've already replaced the infinite crate card with this card, so I won't be aging up with the logistician. and instead we'll be using this because this is clearly an amazing card. Yeah, they lose like 5% damage on unit. Yeah, but still, I mean, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Okay, let's get into it. Guys. This is the tasty part. We already have some people finding this unit. So apparently, actually, let me open up my Discord so I can see exactly what is the name of the unit. So let me zoom in actually. No. Ah, I can't zoom in. Oh. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'll just make a different video about this. So, okay, look at this. So far, we have this unit. This unit does not exist inside the game at the moment. This one unit. So this one looks, by the look of it, we have an Italian unit, which actually kind of forget the name of the unit, but I have the picture of it posted there from the people. So actually I think I can get it. So Lombardy, okay. I might be able to find it. Lombardy uh historical collection. All collection. So all right. There should be a picture of the soldier because I just got this collection. Oh, there it is. So this is the exact same unit that is shown inside the picture. Same hat. I'm not sure. It probably should be a rifle, but still they look like, by the look of it, they have a knife as well. So I'm not sure what is this unit, but definitely we should be getting some update on this unit further. So uh, this could be the next Civ special unit, but we still have to wait and see. I mean, I'll just try to gather more information and try to dig through the pictures and all to see if I can find more. If I did, then probably will be doing another update. But at the same time, uh, by the look of it, this looks like Ottomans fighting against a USA unit, because this one is a sharpshooter, this one is the regular, and also Gatling camel, and the fort. So maybe this could be a new mercenary, or I don't know, maybe a new native unit. So these are the possibilities as well. So I can't really confirm this one unit belongs to the new save yet or not, but definitely this is a new unit which does not exist inside the game. Ottoman Rework now? Yeah, exactly, Mol. I like, as soon as I see like this many spies here, I just think about the Ottoman Rework as well at the same time. I mean, just imagine you can train spies from the stables. Oh my god, that would be sick. I would love that, to be honest. Another unit at the back right. Wait, is there? Well, I mean, this is a regular. This is a regular. I mean, this, and this are the same unit. This one is a sharpshooter. This one is a sharpshooter, and this one is a sharpshooter as well. And these two are Gatling camel. This is the caravan cavalry, the basically the range cavalry of the United States. And this one is just the new unit. Maybe there is a hint inside the red units as well. I mean, why should we just look into blue units? So this one looks like two spies just collapsing on top of each other. This one is definitely a hussar. This one is a spy. These are all janissaries. I don't see anything special. This is a great bombard. Yeah, I don't see anything else to be honest. No Korea. Yeah, Ramos, you're disappointed. I'm pretty sure. I still hope for Italian. Is back right by Hazard, the blue unit. Oh, I mean, still, as I've said, this could be like Italia or Italians rather could be the next Civ, or this could be part of a new native settlement, or it could be a new mercenary. So these are like three different options that we have here. So either the unique unit for the new civilization, or the new native settlement that we will get on top of the new civilization, or a new mercenary. I mean, right now, what do we have for Italians for the mercenary? We have the little bombard, the Italians, and also we have the Elmetes. I don't think we have anything else that speaks Italian for the mercenaries, at least. I think these are the only two. Uh, Blue infantry unit top right as well. So why can't I see it? Which one are you guys talking about? I mean, this one. I mean, this one is a caravan cavalry. This one is a sharpshooter. I mean, look at this. These are the same thing. These are sharpshooters. If there is anything else, I really don't see it. I mean, top right, I only see this infantry. I mean, there is the leg of this guy as well, but I suppose this is another sharpshooter because by the look of their boot, you can see. Um. Oh wait, actually. Oh wait a second. Wait, this guy has the same hat as this. Wait, this no. Hmm. Okay, now I see it actually. Yeah, now I see it. I mean, sharpshooters don't have this circle thingy on top of their head. So it's just the same picture that people shown inside the Discord. Yeah, I get it, yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I got it. Yeah, Mo, you send me inside Discord as well. Yeah, I get it. I see it now. I mean, I already saw it. Good stuff. All right, next, let's move on. So, if by any chance, I guess it's Italian. Yeah, right, exactly. I mean, I guess more or less the same as well. As I've said, we have three possibilities: either new civ as Italian, or new native settlement, some part of I don't know what they want to do, or a new Italian mercenary unit. So we just have to wait and see. Because they're facing auto and in history. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, true. Actually, that looks. I mean, that sounds legit. I mean, as long as they have their unique stuff, I would be fine. I don't want them to be a typical European civilization. I want them to be something unique. I mean, of course, they are a European civilization, but what I say is having a unique building, let's say plantation, sorry, states, or farms, or like, I don't know, a unique mechanic. That's what I'm saying. I mean, for sure they will have it. So we can. I mean, we already know that. I mean, by the look of, let's say, Mexico or United States, they are super unique, which is amazing. So anyway, let's move on. Stability and performance. Added asset preloading improvement, allowing the game to use extra memory and loading time to increase the stabilities. Added check to wait to help prevent crashes by UI mods. Okay, fix a rare desync. Okay, so just in case if you guys want to check the new thing, so you go to menu. Sorry, not here. You go to menu. You go to tools. Wait, not tools. Options. Sorry. You go to options and then just scroll down all the way, and then this one is the new feature, enables asset preloading. I'm gonna do it anyway because I tried it inside the pop patch and it really felt amazing, not gonna lie. But again, it was versus AI, so I'm not sure how it will be against players, so let's hope it is good. But the only downside to this is the game will take longer when you're loading into the game, not loading into the menu. What I mean is loading into the game, into the map. But still, the game runs really smooth, which is fine. So anyway, should have been Persian instead. Definitely, I would kill for that. Oh man, I wonder when we get Persia. Oh, the dream. All right, so next. Uh, these are just a bunch of UI fixes. So this is the flare option, fixed issue where, okay, again, it's related to the flare. Add a filter option to show co-op battles in the multiplayer lobby. Okay, that's nice. Fixed issue where names of random maps, map sets, and crop scenario would be incorrectly shown inside. Okay, that would be nice. Camping loading screen fixed. Well, fine, nothing big. Game rules now displayed within the multiplayer lobbies. Oh, actually, this is nice because usually when you host a treaty, on top it shows as supremacy, so you won't really know unless you're just sure about it. Um. Okay, so that is that. These are just a bunch of UI improvement, nothing really big. So, oh wait, British Home City Court Jaegerchere no longer incorrectly display. Ah, okay, never mind. Hotkey binding. So they have already added a new hotkey binding selection for the flares, which is kind of nice. So if you want to change it, you just go to the menu and do the adjustment. General civilization changes. So covering just got these adjustment. Now it inflicts 2 times versus buildings, which is really nice. And also at the same time, they nerfed the covering damage to Gatling Camel from multiplied by 4 to multiplied by 2. Yeah, Fetty, it is already out. So this is actually pretty nice for those who love Gatling Camel, just like me. So because previously you could just one-shot the Gatling Camels with Imperial Covering. So now I suppose they won't be one-shot anymore, which is nice. Archon Cocoa Beans now improves the cherry orchard gather rate by 10% down from 30. Wow, that's a massive decrement though, to be honest. Spanish, the units on building, missionaries cost missionaries population cost is removed. So you still can train 10 of them, but they won't cost pop. So that's additional 10 pop for Spanish militaries. Angshan moved to age 1. Oh, I think they forgot to remove this. This is from the pop patch. So its Angshan is still age 2. No longer ships a missionary. The aura won't affect artillery anymore or ships. So now the aura damage boost the military units by 2.5% down from 4.5, and also the range of the aura is increased by 34. So it's 10 range increase, which is nice for melee pushing. It is actually pretty amazing for melee pushing. And in fact, actually, I think now all of your units near the missionaries will be boosted, because previously you kind of had to make them close together so they would be boosted. And well, I mean, since this is reduced, the maximum improvement also reduced to 28%, down from 55%. Spanish gold was nerfed from 350 to 300. We already knew that. Armada now also enables different warship to train certain military units. Okay. Didn't, I mean, this is, wait, I wonder which card is this. Let's just check it. I mean, we don't play water maps often, but still, we could do it at some point. I mean, me and Maul played often. Not often, but still we played it sometime. It is pretty amazing. Trying to, I guess, let's go to this, and then, oh, this is the okay, warship. Enables Spanish warship to train certain military units. Oh, actually, that means you can train units from the caravels as well. But this is an H3 card, okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, that's another change which I didn't notice inside the pop patch. Sky King, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We don't play water at all. Ah, come on, drums. It's not amazing when you're Inca running around the base. Yeah, you love it, Chris, don't you? You can't deny it. The Infinite 10 Rodrello card, which was H4 card previously, now increased to 14 Rodrellos. Actually, this is pretty huge. I'm not sure why they did it. I mean, still, it costs 14 pop, but 14 rods, it's pretty amazing. And also this other card, 13 rods increased to 16. Just consider the cost is still the same for the rods and lancers. It's just they just decided to change the, I mean, increase the population, which is rather odd. This is the new Infinite Spanish, new Infinite Lancer card. And the Team Falconet card, we have seen all the new cards. Chris, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Love you. All right, so so these are the new cards for Spain, which we already saw them. Wait, apparently there is nothing. So these are all the changes for the civilization balances. So only change to Spanish and also change to Kuvrin. That's interesting. Oh my god, Chris is throwing it again. Thank you, appreciate it. Love you, man. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so where were we? So these are a bunch of map changes. Horn never played on this map. Like, not at all. Like Victoria played once, I guess. And Plymouth played here few games for a tournament. It was pretty fun. Dramos remembered it properly. Oh, Jib, you're there. Thank you, Indian Monk, for the follow. Appreciate it. What about Japanese? There is Nothing about Japanese yet. Just check the sound profile. The have a SIP jingle inside the phone. Oh, really? Oh, actually, yeah. You sent me before. Yeah, I've heard it before. I mean, again, we could be surprised, as I've said. So we are still not sure what is the what is the new DLC, but we have seen a new unit that they have shown us, which is nice. So Steel Oasis, okay, this is the map that we play for Treaty as well. Adjusted team player placement so that players begins further from the edge of the map in supremacy only. Okay, all right. Oh my God, Chris needed to get it to 40. Thank you. Well, I appreciate it. I love you, Trader. Hi, Ivor as well. How are you doing? Okay, so next, what do we have? Unknown added new starting wagons, bonus scout. We actually played some unknown maps with for Norse 20. It was pretty fun. I mean, the maps, and also the map layouts are pretty fun to play for Norse 20 actually, not Norse 40, because for Norse 40 most of them they don't have space, and also usually they spawn in the middle of the trade road, which is awful. Ensure players always start with 2 mines near the town center in treaty games. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so this is modding, scenario editor, ongoing investigation. Anything at the end? So we already know a new civilization is coming, more performance improvement for low-end system, also customization for the two Native American civs. Finally, they brought this back. They have been putting this for a couple patches. I don't know why they don't put it there. I mean, the only Native American civilization that is left is Lakota and Haudenosaunee, but I don't really know what they're doing with it. Actually, I'm pretty sure there will be a massive update, or rather changes for them. Yeah, Unknown is pretty fun actually. So additional explorer customization, which we already